now the most powerful Chinese leader since Chairman Mao. Xi Jinping is set to stay president indefinitely after the Communist Party voted to scrap presidential term limits. Speculation that Xi's wanted to stay on past 2023 has been around for years, but the decision to allow him to do so still came as a shock and was met by a backlash online which sent Chinese censors into overdrive. Some critics even compared the tightened leadership to that of North Korea. But with a parliament packed with delegates chosen for their loyalty to the party, there was no chance it wasn't going to get through.
If a good leader comes into power, we should let him stay in that position forever. Then there's continuity. It's great.
This is the choice of the Chinese people. The common folk really support it. You know, President Xi, I really admire him.
Xi's popular in China thanks in part to his war on corruption. Last year, the president further tightened his grip on power when his political thought was enshrined into the constitution. He also broke with tradition by not nominating a clear successor. But the party will still have to convince some that Xi hasn't got too much power, particularly in Hong Kong, where there are already concerns Beijing has too great an influence.
It feels like we're going back in time to when emperors ruled the country. This has got me concerned how this would affect Hong Kong.
Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Well, that's for Beijing to decide. We, the people, don't really have a say.
The move to allow Xi to stay on shows a shift away from so-called collective leadership. That's something that was established by Deng Xiaoping in the 1980s, who introduced the two-term limit for presidents to avoid any repeat of the chaos of the Maoist years.
And that's got Chinese activists worried. Xi's rule has already been characterised by crackdowns and censorship, and now any hopes of grassroots activism may well have been mowed down. Samantha Vadas, TRT World, Beijing.